Hello my fellow readers. Today I'm taking a look at an Owlcrate box plus a little extras from Owlcrate. Now I am not an Owlcrate subscriber. I didn't get this as a subscription. You are able to just buy some of the subscription boxes afterward, and that's what I did here. I did actually used to get Owlcrate a long time ago. I'm trying to remember the two that I was getting around the same time. Like, I've tried a bunch of the different book boxes, and I liked them, but I think it was like too much with what I was getting. I think at the time I had decided to just do, I feel like it was maybe uppercase box, which then stopped doing the boxes. But I think like I had both going, and this one was more expensive, so I just stuck to the one. And then I wanted to get onto that whole fairy loot thing because they're beautiful. But I saw this box and some of the stuff that was with it, and so I just wanted to pick it up. So it's kind of good because I get to take a look at what Owlcrate is doing, what they look like, what their editions look like, and I kind of wanted to just show you as well what their difference is. Of course, this is the box that has extra stuff in it, whereas I think you can still do a book only, but I wanted at least one part of the stuff that's inside, so I did that. So in this one, we have a couple of little things. I don't remember if this comes with a little guide. Let's see. Yes. Okay, so this was the June box for this year, One Step Ahead. And let's see what I'm looking at here. I wonder if this is the, I think this is the reading kit. So this is based on Scholomance, the Scholomance series, and inside of it, I think these are tabs. Let's take a look. That's actually kind of exciting. I didn't realize what this was. I thought maybe it was a little journal. Little tab fell out at me. Must be they're a little bit loose in here. I don't know where this came from. I'll just stick it here. I'm not really sure where this, I just got a little tab that fell out, but it looks like this inside. So there's different tabs. There's a little pen with it, little notes. This is cute, but I don't know why this one fell out and where it was that it was able to fall out, because it looks like the other parts are even. I don't know, but that's cute. Okay, okay. And it looks like this. Next, we have, this must be the facial cleaning pads. And what is this from? It's inspired by The Prison Healer, which I do not think that I read, so I have no idea. But these are kind of cute. This one says, "Be the light in the dark." That's kind of cute. This one is a sword. And a flower. And looks like rings. So cute. I will just add that to my bathroom. And then this is, they do these pins now that are the perfect pairings. So let's see, who is the one for here? This is the 6th pin in the Perfect Pairings collection. And oh, this one is from the Poppy War, which I still need to finish this series. I read the first book, but there are many more. Well, not many. There's 2 more that I need to read, and I really want to. I own it. I don't, one day. And then let's see, this is a tea. So where are we with this one? That's what I was thinking, and it really is. This is a delicious tea inspired by the adventures of Amina al-Sarafi, and this is Amina's Blend of Fortune with flavors of mango, pineapple, and is made by Riddle's Tea Shop. see if it'll focus. Focus, there it goes. So there you go, a packet of tea. Oh, there's a fuller book inside. Okay, I did not know that. Inside, there's another little booklet. Like, this is just a postcard that's telling me what things are, but there's a booklet that has a little interview with the author of the book. So I do know what book it is. I actually know what book it is just from when I ordered it on the website. I hadn't heard of the book, but it looked good enough to where I was intrigued by it. And then there's also an interview with the curator. So I'm guessing this is one of the people that would choose items to go in it, I'm guessing. And then there's just previews for other books that are out. Okay, cute. So that's kind of nice. It's good to see these differences because I really have no idea. At this point, I still really like Fairy Loot. Like, I love their editions. Some of the books aren't my favorite, but they've all been good reads. Like, I haven't been disappointed really in them. There was only one that I knew that I wouldn't really like. And it didn't really vibe with me. Like, it wasn't bad. I feel really bad. It wasn't the right book for me. And that was The Temptation of Magic, which seemed like it should be, but I could not pay attention to that book. Like, I honestly did not care at all. But anyway, in general, I like that one. But it is good to see what the other book boxes are doing. So I'm taking off the plastic. Apparently they come plastic wrapped, which I guess is good. Does offer some stability. And so the book choice was Of Jade and Dragons by Amber Chen. And it's really pretty. Very shiny. On the back it says, "These seas can never trap those who are meant to fly." Can you read it? Is it too shiny? And there's just a nice sprayed edge. I'll check underneath because I don't know what they look like. It does have a beautiful design under the cover. Look at that. Is it worth it, this war we're fighting? And on the back, a lamp can light up the darkness around you, but a story lights up the darkness within. That's a pretty nice quotable quote. There are designs, front and back. Take a look at what the inside looks like. Pretty regular design. Signed there. And there's a little letter on the other side. I don't know if you could see that. So there's a little letter. Nice. It looks like a beautiful edition. I mean, I hope the book is good. But the edition, ooh, underneath. I didn't know that was reversible because I didn't read it. But nice, it just looks lovely. Okay. I am going to quickly read what it says. Oh boy, I hope I get the name right. 18-year-old Aihui Ying? No idea. I'm definitely going to listen to the audiobook for this. Dreams of becoming a world-class engineer like her father, but after his unexpected murder, a heartbroken Ying is determined to discover why anyone would threaten a man who ultimately chose a quiet life over fame and fortune. Left with only a journal of her father's engineering secrets and a jade pendant snatched from the assassin, Ying follows the trail to the capital and the prestigious Engineers Guild, a place that harbors her father's hidden past. Disguised as her brother, Ying manages to infiltrate the male-only apprenticeship trial with the help of an unlikely ally, Aogia? I'm not sure. Yi Yang, the nation's taciturn 8th prince. With her father's renown placing a target firmly on her back, Ying must stay one step ahead of her fellow competitors, the jealous guildmasters and the killer still hunting for her father's journal. Complicating everything is her increasingly tangled relationship with the prince, who has mysterious plans of his own. The secrets hidden within the guild can be as deadly as the weapons they build, and with her life and the country's future at stake, Ying doesn't know who to trust. And can she avenge her father if it means going against everything he stood for? So, I mean, it sounds good. It sounds like one I should enjoy. We'll see how it goes. Usually, as long as the characters are well developed and the writing is good, I do usually enjoy books. So, we'll see how it goes. Let me see what it said about the book. Our book selection for June is A World of Secrets, Competition, and Trust. And of Jade and Dragons, our protagonist Ying follows the trail to her father's murderer, leading her to infiltrate the male-only apprenticeship trial with the unlikely help of a prince who may have plans of his own. Our signed edition features an exclusive cover created by Lilith Wang, as well as sprayed edges. Flip over the dust jacket and you'll find stunning art illustrated by Rita Faye on the reversible dust jacket. You'll also find exclusive art inside the book, exclusive art with metallic ink on the cardcover case created by Swana Luo. And inside the book features a gorgeous end-page design by Marcy Klugowitz. I tried. Author Amber Chen has written an author letter and bonus content just for our subscribers as well. Happy reading, and thanks for being awesome. So, okay, the last piece of this is really the reason I bought the box, other than I thought some of the other stuff seemed nice. And it's that Owlcrate is doing these special releases, the Royalty Drinkware Collection. And the one in this one is a Court of Thorns and Roses. But there's another one, which I also happen to buy. So I could not get the whole box, so I just found a seller who was selling the cup. But they're stackable. I like the simplicity of the design. This is the one for a Court of Thorns and Roses. Woo! Having trouble with words. So inside, there's a little quote. And it says, "To the stars who listen and the dreams that are answered." And it's just really cute. So this was the second one. So obviously, I'm going to show you what number 1 was. And then I think, it might be in the November one, there is the third one coming. I don't remember which series that one is for. But I am kind of interested in just collecting the boxes that have these. Because I really like the designs of them. I have a weakness for mugs, even though I have too many. But, yeah, these are so cute. So here we are. This is from The Cruel Prince. So yeah, you see all like the acorns and, you know, all the themes. If I can't be better than them, I will become so much worse. I should have shown this. So theoretically, because of how they're shaped, you should be able to have 1 and then 2. And it just stacks on top. And I just love that. So like, you know, they're little, the differences in the swords, they line up. It's really cute. I just think this is great. So that's why I did want to get these. I loved them. I am probably not going to use them as actual cups. I just want the decoration. I think they're adorable. I'll set them down. Hopefully they stay safe until I can safely store them. And lastly, I think they were doing a sale, and this is why I bought, I actually got a couple of other things from Owlcrate. Like there was a little bookmark embroidery that I got, and I think something else. I don't remember right now what it was, but I also noticed that they had a book that I love. It's one of my favorites from this year, and I do already own it, but they had their special edition of it, and I bought it because I just couldn't resist. So this is their special edition of The Spell Shop, and it's all in this lovely purple, and it has the little flying cats and the little mer horses, and it just makes me really happy. So I grabbed it. The quote they chose for the back is, "Books should be shared with everyone who wants to open their minds and hearts to them." It's just so cute. And there's Scala. And I'm in the back, this kind of spoilery image, but it's lovely. And this is the under the cover. And I didn't see, is there? Oh, there is. There's a little design reversible underneath. So there you go. But I love the vibes of this part. Now, I do not think that I will be getting rid of my other copy of it because I love, love, love the cottagecore design of the regular edition of the book. Like, it's just so cozy. Every time I look at it, I just love it. But I also wanted this edition. It was so cute, and I did really, really love this book, and I'm so happy to have it. So there are some options that are being sold through Owlcrate. If you are interested in joining Owlcrate, you can see if they're taking new subscribers. I don't really know. I just wanted to get this, and it probably won't be the last thing that I get from Owlcrate. I don't plan on subscribing to them at this point. Like, I'd have to flip over. I'm not going to get more than one subscription box, cost-wise, and also too many book-wise. Like, I'm willing to invest in a book that I know that I love and I like having special editions for, but I really don't want one that, you know, I'd have to try to sell. So that's my plan. I just noticed this also has this little ribbon bookmark inside, which is lovely. Oh, and it does have a little letter inside too, and the signature. I can't tell with them if these are authentic signatures or if they get them, but it looks real. It looks real. Because, you know, sometimes they do the things where the authors actually sign the papers and then they get bound that way. Whereas other times it's just, a lot of times I think for Fairy Loot, it's just digital signature. So, anyway, doesn't matter to me. I love this. I think it's great. And, yeah, I don't know. It could be I'll check out another box if they're sold individually. Not from Owlcrate, I mean like from somewhere else. But I don't know. Right now, I am happy enough with Fairy Loot. I like just getting the books. I don't feel as overwhelmed with stuff. Because that started to happen to me when I used to get LitJoy. Which they still exist too, but they changed their subscription. So my subscription to that ended. And that's when I flipped over to Fairy Loot because I really wanted I wanted access to their special editions, because even if I don't like all the book boxes, I wanted access to their special edition books that are not necessarily the ones that are in their boxes, and the only way that you can get early access to them. Like, sometimes you can buy them after, but if they sell out because they're really popular, you're out of luck there. Whereas if you are a subscriber, you get early access to it. I did recently put my pre-order in for Kiki's delivery service, and there's I think at least two more. There's at least two more coming up for November that I want to do pre-order for. One is they're re-releasing, that's 3 technically, because I want to get a novel love story, and then they're re-releasing their editions of Ashley Poston's other two works, and I've always wanted the one for Dead Romantics, so I'm 100% getting that. They'll be releasing, I think it's Monsoon Season. Is that the next one in the Hurricane Wars? I think that's the title. So I'll probably pick theirs up, even though I technically already pre-ordered that book. And then, so I'll probably have to get rid of a copy. And then, what else? I think there's another one they might be releasing. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm just going off in a tangent about books that, you know, book boxes that also sell special editions of books. But this was a good trial. I do like some of their editions, just not enough to switch from Fairy Loot at this point because I really like theirs. But feel free to ask me any questions. That is it for this video. Until next time, bye.